Alright, y'all, as you know, I'm moving, obviously, and this is my last week at work. My last day is Sunday. Today is Thursday. I originally was going to be off Friday, so they planned this, cute little surprise thing for me, which they do for everybody when they leave, honestly, unless they leave not on good terms, you know what I mean? But yeah, they had a cute little surprise. They had bagels in the break room with, where's the sign that I took? Because I'm going to eat the bagels, so I took it. And then they got me a cute gift. And thank goodness, because I didn't have shit for October. And it's, what's today? The 20-something. We are running close. But I wanted to do a little unboxing thing. And then I also might do a part 2. We had an engagement team that would try and keep morale up in the lab, that would have little events like themes, spirit week type things that would go on every month. I always partook in the activities that were happening, but I never contributed. So I always made a joke with one of my coworker friends that on my last day I'm gonna bring in a bunch of snacks and stuff to make up for it, but now I think I'm actually going to do that. But yeah, I just want to do a haul of the things that I got. I haven't really opened and looked at it because I was, working, but they got me these notebooks because I know I like writing. Cute sciencey notebooks. There's 4 of them. I'm not gonna open this till I moved and everything, but I think that's so cute. One of my coworkers would always give me a song of the day, not them putting it in a fucking sample cup. So they put my name and song of the day. I'm trying not to show. They also put name, patient label of the hospital and the date that they made it. And then on the back here's a little key that shows who gave the song. A lot more people participated than I thought. I didn't know this was happening, of course, but when I first looked at the cup, I thought it was just my coworker friend that I've been going to the gym with and getting close with, and who was originally doing the song of the days for me. But then I opened it because I was gonna look at one, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, everyone did one. And that's so cute. Oh, I love that. And I love that it's in a little urine cup. And then they got me a candle because I know I'm moving to a new apartment, and it's giving new apartment. Rojo, ven aquí. What happened? It's giving new apartment, infused with fresh start vibes, a hint of furniture assembly, and a dash of creating your perfect chill spot. How cute is that? And then it's the actual scent is mimosa and pineapple, and it's a soy wax candle. It smells really good, but we can't actually burn candles in my apartment, but that means it's gonna last longer, and so I'm gonna keep it. And now there's a card. How cute. Oh my gosh, wait, goodbye, good wishes, good vibes. Wait, that's so cute. Wishing you all the best. And then all the people that signed it. I'm looking at who all signed it. Anyways, I don't want to show everyone's names and stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's the unboxing. Cute, sweet, short video. Even just the box it's in, I'm ugh, cute and repurposable. Eats them every time. I'm trying not to get too sentimental about it because I am working tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, so today is not my last day. So I'm not thinking too deeply because I'm literally coming in. And then we were joking, me and my boss and some of my coworkers were joking about me drawing out the goodbye. But I'm it's not me, it's y'all doing it. And my last day was originally supposed to be on Monday, but I didn't know that I was scheduled to be off because I was on my trip when I put in the notice. They knew in advance that I was leaving. I just hadn't put the exact date in writing yet because I was still picking. But yeah, they keep joking because they asked me to come in tomorrow, and I was yes, I can, and those kinds of things. They're we might have her just come in on Monday, just anyways, mind you, they're full staff, they're fine, but I don't know, it's just cute and it's fun. If this is all that I do, thanks for watching, hope you liked it. If you have something to say, comment down below. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you like it, but also you don't have to interact with the video at all because you have no obligation to me, just as I have no obligation to you. Thanks for watching. Bless. So we are doing the part 2. I'm not 100% sure of what I'm doing, how it's going to go and everything, but maybe I could use this. Let me show you the haul of what I have. I want to make a lollipop bouquet. I've done this kind of before. I attempted it before a couple of years ago, actually, for a friend's baby shower, I think. Well, yeah, so I have classic Dum Dum Pops for the base. Then these swirls with some added layers. I want to just write thank you on these and then like wrap them around little stems. Not stems. Sticks of the lollipops. I'm just going to put them in the break room, but I got some chips. And candy, of course. I made like a needs essentials box that I leave in the locker room by the women's bathroom. And I got more pads because we're almost out. But that's not a gift necessarily for right now or anything like that. That's just something I did a little while ago. And it's got like pimple patches, pads, tampons, liners, band-aids, hand sanitizer, just in case other people need it, and floss. Because it's stuff that I need and I'm like, oh, I can get this shit at the Dollar Tree and just put it in a bucket for everybody. So that's that. But yes, silver ribbon for decor. My scissors here to tie and tape things together. So I think we just have to get right into it, honestly. Where's my pen? Ugh. I didn't know if different colors were gonna show up nice, so I grabbed a couple. What are these? Oh. This is like... Oh, I was pulling the wrong end, that's why. Well, these are like thin. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see if I write thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna do that to a bunch of them and like... I think one of my animals is throwing up in the back. That's what that sound is. Anyways, I'm gonna do a bunch of that off camera and show you the effect of that after. So yeah. So these do not stay. And you can't even write notes on them. Waste of $1, but I'll use it to like annotate books or something. I'm gonna try using this as like a base. Y'all seeing the vision, or does this fit in here? Maybe I should actually cut this into a circle. Yeah, there's no planning that goes into this, by the way. This is more circular than it was before. And it sits in, I got this like pot because I want it to be like, oh shit. You can see that I got it for $1. Alright, maybe I should start from the center instead. So it's like a flower. I feel like it has to be at an angle so it doesn't like... Maybe just push them all in. I should like color coordinate it or something, but... And then the different layers of petals will be the other lollipops, maybe? This side needs a little more. Just happens to be all the same colors on one side. Let me actually restart everything and go by colors. We'll put brown at the center, reds around. They're all cherries. Here we go. Got some other red flavors. Strawberry. Now I'm gonna do the watermelons outside that. And then the apples. That's all the apples. So now I'm gonna go to these mixed fruit ones to keep the green. And then we got a couple of these which are green and yellow. Now that looks a little better color-wise than it did before. Put some mysteries in. And then we'll do pinks around. I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have this base done, this is gonna be like the lid to her. I'm gonna put these in here. I'm debating whether to put them in here or just like use them for another layer. They're just gonna stick kind of at the top like that. So we have some here. I'm gonna put some also along the invisible guys. And then put more of these sticking up at the top, the blue ones sticking up. So let's do these here. Poking through. Okay, now we have this. Now we need blue dum-dums to just stick up. And cotton candy and blue raspberry, of course. From around the center of this guy to be kind of poking up. There's not enough cotton candy. There's only 3. Let's just do blue raspberry. Okay, and now everything else just goes in. Actually, I'm gonna keep these to put around the bottom of the actual thing once I put it in there. Oh, this one we won't be using, but we can put the dum-dums back in. This back here. And then along these cracks in here, put these guys. That's my lollipop bouquet. We still have this. We'll see if it looks good. So no, it does not. I'm sure I'll make use of it for some craft in the future, but I think that's fine how it is. Can we make a bow? I think that the next activity that's going to happen in the lab is like spooky theme for Halloween, if I read the sign correctly. So I'm just going to put these snacks in here and leave them in the break room. And I put a little note. These are spooky in the sense that they're for after I'm gone. I'll haunt the lab with some treats. Ha ha. Sign me. I put on this, like, it's not nearly enough, but I wanted to leave something after all the activities in the lab I participated in but didn't contribute to. Thank you all for the gift and sweet send-off. And it's my flower bouquet. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you have something to say, comment down below. But remember that you owe me nothing just as much as I owe you nothing. Hope good things are happening to you, for you, and around you. I'm going through transitions. It's spooky, it's overwhelming, it's stressful, but it's exciting at the same time. New things happening. I'm going from one part of my life to another. And that's wild. If you're going through it as well, you're not alone. If you're not going through it, that's also fine. I'm sure whatever you're dealing with or coping with or experiencing, you're not alone in that either. Okay. Bless.